No, she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Oh, hey guys. Gosh, it's so foggy today. I don't know if, for those of you that live in England, you'll probably be dealing with the same thing. But honestly, why does it feel like every single day at the moment it's just fog? And it just doesn't lift either. Like when you look at the weather, it says it's going to lift and it doesn't. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a lovely Christmas time. I've come out of Christmas with a really bad cold. It's now like the 29th of December and I've been ill literally since Christmas Day. I literally lost my voice. It's only just coming back now. I've had a sore throat, a cough. I've now given it to my parents, so all three of us are really ill, which is not ideal in the slightest. But yeah, we're moving. Anyway, today's vlog, we're going to do some more exercises in the arena with Mary. I actually stole this exercise off of someone that I'm friends with on Facebook and on Instagram, but it just looked like a really good exercise. I thought it'd be good for Mary. It's going to help keep them concentrating on the job. And yeah, I'm just going to keep the fences small again. We're not doing anything too big at the moment with her over the Christmas time. It's just to do something other than just schooling. But yeah, let's say it out and then I'll talk you guys through what we're going to do, and yeah, then we'll get her in. I'm not 100% decided on whether I'm going to do it today or tomorrow yet, but it doesn't matter because either way you're going to see it in the vlog. So let's get going. So I have set up the exercise now. Let's give you a little bit of a talk through. So this is what it looks like from the end. Obviously there's a lot to look at. So basically we've got a bounce here, two strides to two strides to a cross, and then it's one stride over the pole in the middle to another cross, and then another two strides to another two bounces at the end. But if she gets a little bit keen, to confuse her, I have veered off. So you can veer off either going this way to the right, two strides over and upright, or you can veer off to the left, two strides over and upright, or if you're coming this way, you can veer off again, two strides upright, two strides upright, or you can either come down over this, two strides to that, and then back off that way, two strides that way, back off that way. Basically, there's endless options of how you want to do it. Obviously, it's quite difficult if you were to do that over this, etc. It's obviously a lot more simpler if you go straight on, but there's a lot to think about here. So, I may not even decide to put like these uprights up. I may just put these bounces up either end. I might not put any of them up. It basically just completely depends on how easy she finds it. And yeah, I'm just going to play it by ear depending on how she's feeling and how easy she's finding it. Obviously she's coming 7 now, but she's still quite unbalanced, so we'll just see how she gets on. So basically I've walked it as so this is the bounce, so it's 1, 2, 3 walking steps. I have made it a little bit shorter only because I want to keep a collective canter. I don't want her to go too fast. So this wouldn't be like a ring canter, this would be a collective canter. So if you'd want them a bit more open, it'd be 3.5 steps, but I'm just doing them as a 3. It's 2 strides, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Again, I didn't do it too long. I just did quite short steps for the 2 as I want it to be collected. And then it is 3 and a bit steps this pole. So 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. Again, that is because I don't want it to be a long one. I want it to be able to sit back. And then it'll be another short 2 down to this bounce. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So a short 2 here. 1, 2, 3. Again, 3 steps to the bounce. And then for these, so for the veer-offs, what I've done is I put a landing pole here because she has quite a habit to land over a fence and land quite far away. So I've put this pole here 3 steps away from the jump just to tell her where to land over the pole, try and slow her down a little bit. And then I've put this guide pole down just to keep her straight afterwards. Sorry, ignore my voice. I've, still lost my voice. So as you can see, when I'm coming over it, it will stop her from falling into the right. She'll have to go off straight, which is what I want. So for these are again just 2 strides away from this. As you can see, it's quite a difficult angle to go at. So whether we actually put these up or not, I'll decide in the moment. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. As you can see, another short 2. So yeah, this is, as I said, it's definitely not an easy exercise. So, whether you start with them all on the floor first and just have them trotting, cantering through or not, that's your decision. I may just quickly put down these across poles in the middle, just so she can have a trot through it and canter through it before we start picking them up, so she knows where she's going, and then we'll build up from there. As I said, you can basically build it however you want. You can even not even have the double in the middle. You can just have one fence, or if you want to make it even more difficult, you could have another bounce in the middle. There's basically endless opportunities with this. So yeah, I'm going to put it down, and then next time you'll see me, I'll be getting Mary ready. Mary's in the fog. Hey guys, so I've just got changed. I am wearing my Maya Dolores Teddy jacket with my Maya Dolores cargo breeches, which I absolutely love. These are so lovely and comfy. My socks also. Not even an ad. I'm not being paid to say that. I just love their stuff so much. Obviously, I have done lots of collaborations with them, but this isn't a paid ad. Wish it was. But anyway, this isn't sponsored either, but I know that a lot of you probably know that I used to be sponsored by a shavings company. Unfortunately, due to their own personal circumstances, they had to stop sponsorships, and unfortunately, because they were based so far away and there was no local stockists for their brand, it kind of wasn't financially accessible for us to still buy shavings off of them. Obviously, where I was getting a generous discount, it made sense, but unfortunately, it just didn't make sense for me to do that anymore, as I could get shavings locally from our local feed shops for the same price. So I've been trialing out some different brands at the moment. Ryan is currently on Hunters. He's on the Mega Spread and the Hunter Mix, which he is that's really good for him. And I like the mix too, because the Mega Spread really fluffed up the bed, but the Hunters are really, my God, my brain. Honestly, guys, I'm ill and I'm really struggling. The Hunters are really absorbent. And although they're quite expensive, this liquid is so annoying. Although they're obviously expensive to buy, they're big bows, so they last a lot longer, I find. So I'm literally putting in one Hunters a week, whereas other shavings I put in 2. So if you work it out that way, you're basically paying the same amount anyway. And another brand I've just recently started trying is Orbios, if that's how you say it. A couple of my friends use Orbios, and all of my local feed shops actually stock Orbios, whereas Hunter's only one of the feed shops stocks, and they're always bloody sold out. It is craziness, especially over the winter period. So I decided to try Orbios. Now, it's a bit of a strange, I've never tried bedding like this before. It's hemp bedding, and it's almost I don't know how to explain it. This is almost like a mix at the moment between, if I open it up, ASMR. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I'm going to show you. Oh, there's the camera. This is it's a bit of a strange one because it doesn't look comfortable, but the horses actually, Mary and Brian, really enjoy it. They like it. They happily lay on it. And the good thing about Orbeos is that you can deep litter. I'm not usually a deep litterer, but going through a lot of bedding at the moment, so deep littering is definitely not off the cards. So I'm giving this a go. They've been on it now for a couple of weeks, and so far so good. It is actually really easy to muck out because where it's such fine consistency, it's just goes straight through the fork. Like you're not wasting loads of bedding, having to like shake it out for ages. And that is actually one of my favourite things about this. I am partially deep littering it. I'm a bit funny about fully deep littering because I don't like the idea of the horses getting thrush from standing on their wee, although it is really absorbent. Basically, you're supposed to wait until they go like that ready colour before you take them out underneath, and you just lay out obviously the new stuff on top. But I'm not like massively converted to deep littering at the moment, so I'm kind of partially deep littering. I leave it in for a couple of days, not like a week, and I take it out after a couple of days. Mary's really weak, like PISSY. She weighs a lot, whereas Brian, I can leave it in for a bit longer. So Ryan's just staring at me right now. Anyway, I've just been talking for ages, and you're probably like, Karis, go away. I just thought these are my honest, genuine opinions. Like, I'm not paid to be saying this. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. So I just thought if anyone was wondering, you know, you may not give a crap. But anyway, Mary's due a bow today, so I thought I would talk you guys through it whilst I am sorting out of bed. So let's put it in together. So what I do with this is I leave some of the new stuff on top, but the rest I bank up so that when I muck out, I can just pull new stuff down, if that makes any sort of sense. That's my plan anyway from now on, because I'm a little bit lazy. Anyway, I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas period. I got ill, as you can probably tell, so not the most successful Christmas time for me. And then my parents are currently really angry with me because I've now made them ill too. Like, I'm coming out of it now, to be honest, but they're like only just really getting the full depth of the illness. So yeah, they're not best pleased with me, but oh well. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Literally took me 2 minutes to do. As you can see, I've just put it up as banks, and then when I muck out tomorrow, when I take out some of the dirty stuff, I basically just replace it with the fresh stuff. I just pour a little bit down, and yeah. So yeah, I think these were from my local tack store. These are, I think, around £12. Feeling they're like £12.50. Not 100% sure, I completely forgot. I think they're around £12.50, and in reality, because if you fully deep litter, you should only be putting in like one a week max. So really, that's quite good. Obviously, I'm not fully deep littering yet. I've not fully converted myself, but so far so good. So yeah, let's get Mary in. Mary's been given her chaff, although she doesn't want to eat it. Being a fuss pot, it's literally just chaff. Yes, eat it. Just giving her pre-ride chaff whilst I'm getting my tack out. She is. This hog. Right, eating her chaff. Let's get her ready. So we are all tacked up now. Mary's all tacked up, ready to go. So yeah, I'm going to get on and warm up, and then I'll see you guys once we are ready to start doing the exercise. We've got a little exercise sheet on today, as it's quite chilly actually, in the mist. Okay, we're going to just start by trotting down the middle of the poles. Good girl. Make sure we're straight. Ooh. Good girl. Steady. No rushing. Whoa. Steady. Oh, we're a little bit sharp. Right, we're going to stop. We're going to stop. felt a little bit naughty. Just coming above the bit a little bit. Coming the other way. Practice transition. Practice transition in the middle. No. She's a little bit tense. No. Steady. 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 Whoa. Steady. Whoa. Whoa. We're gonna walk. Okay, right, cool. Let's we're gonna come the other way now. Okay, now we're gonna come the other way. She's feeling a little bit tense today, so I don't know how much we're actually gonna get done. I have to keep it simple. Whoa, steady, steady. Whoa, we're gonna walk. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Okay, I think we're gonna have some trouble from you today. Come up the other way again, but I'm gonna veer off. Let's confuse you. It's the thing, you're so she's so rude sometimes because she goes from being completely on the bridle to completely off of the bridle. Steady, steady. And we're going to veer off. Go. Going on the other way. Transition in the middle. Transition in the middle. Look where I'm going. I've completely screwed up that turn. Whoa. Whoa. We're going to walk. Steady. Good girl. Right, yeah. Right. Let's have a circle. Steady. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Fun! Let's just go straight up the other way. Today. You can see she's a little bit keen. Maybe not. Maybe let's try it again. Steady. 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 Whoa. Ah! What the this is what I mean. You say, let's relax. Yeah, sure. No, but yeah. Right, let's come off this rein instead. And I'll come off the other rein, just to try and confuse you a little bit. Can you stop stopping? That's rude. Thank you. Mary thinks that she can stop. Right, set up round the corner. Set up round the corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is as bad as I actually thought it was going to be. But, huh? It's alright, great, but. Right, let's come the other way. Come on. Steady. She knows straight away. Whoa, whoa. She doesn't even like try to. There's some crash through the wall. This isn't even. Well, I've got Mum to put up the bounces now and hope that it might slow her down a little bit because we're okay. We're just rushing a little bit. Whoa, whoa. Now you've got to wait, otherwise you're gonna f up. Good girlie. Okay, sit up round the corner. Girl. Wasn't that bad actually. To be honest, she's worse coming the other way. Come straight back, straight round and do the other way. Steady. No, this way's tighter, so it's actually more difficult. She's not listening to me coming around the corner and helping herself out. Are you? You're not helping yourself out because you're just falling around the corner. No, not even straight. Whoa, whoa, wait now, okay? Good girl. Well done. Not that bad. Good girl. See what I mean? When you put them up, she actually thinks about it a bit more. When they're up on the floor, she just stamps on them. Good girl. Okay, walk for a second. Right, stop for a second. I don't know which way to go actually. I'm confused. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Huh? This is why I wanted you to have a microphone on. Because they're not going to be able to hear you. So I'm going to be replying to you and they're not going to hear anything. Because they'll only hear me. Sorry guys, if this conversation doesn't make sense, it's because Mum didn't want to wear a microphone, so I'm replying to her. You can't hear what she's saying. Mum's just choking, I'll come the other way. Ah! We're a bit spicy. A bit spicy. Am I confusing you now? Are you getting annoyed at me? You're a fucking psychopath. I don't think she cares, to be honest, about which way I'm telling her to go. She's just going. Oh my god. You wouldn't think that I did pole work with this 2 days ago. Okay, right, Mum's going to put it up and then, yeah. Better be. No! You're a naughty girl. That is very naughty. And that is why we have problems. Whoa, whoa. Oh, you got the bit of it then. Whoa. Ah! What's a psychopath? Stop, 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 stop. Back. Back. I feel like I'm just getting flung. Come on. You want to go? She's like, I don't want to go. Not that much. That is called karma. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Come the other way. Steady. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like afterwards. It's crazy. Can't relax for 1 second. Right, try that again. Come in this way. Steady. Falling around the corner. Massively. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Go. Psychopath. I don't know if we're going to get any better than that, to be honest. So, I think we'll leave it at that. It's just like, goes into like this mode, doesn't she, where she just goes a bit nut, and then the more I try and stop her, the more she doesn't want to stop. And like, she's one of those horses that no matter how many times I do it, she won't relax. So you have to just leave it when she does it fairly nicely. But anyway, yeah, cool. It's just a bit psycho. Hey guys, right. Sorry if the audio was a bit funny, like, because my mum didn't want to wear a microphone because she's ill, so she kept on coughing. So like sometimes when I was talking to her, you're probably like, what is going on? Who is she talking to? So I definitely won't do that again. I thought that it would be fine, and then halfway through I was like, crap. Like, you're not going to understand what's going on. But anyway, I've just trotted Mary off. We're just walking off now. As you can see, I didn't put up the like side jumps, like not the bounces, you know, the other ones, because she just wasn't in the zone today. She was feeling a little bit spicy, and I just couldn't get her to listen and settle. So I just kept going down the straight line instead, and I just did the side poles right on the floor. I just didn't want to make it really difficult for her and then her go absolutely nuts. She's a very blood horse. She's not easy at all, as you can probably tell. You know, she's definitely not an amateur's horse, and I am an amateur, so that's not great for me. She definitely does push my buttons, and she's not easy to do like these exercises and stuff on. But doing these exercises on her is a lot more beneficial than like trying to jump around a course at home, as she is very hot-headed, and she's so much better jumping a course away from home, as she listens to me a lot more, whereas at home, because she knows where she is, she just does not concentrate, which is why I kind of mainly only do courses in a lesson, so I've got someone there to help me. By myself, I just do like exercises and, you know, grids and stuff like that. And also, you know, where it's over Christmas period, I'm kind of avoiding jumping her big. I'm just doing little things just to keep her fit, ready for the new year. So yeah, I'm just currently walking her off. I'll give her 10 minutes to walk off where she's got herself a bit hot, and then I'll take her in and wash her off and stuff like that, ice boot her. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you've got something as difficult as Mary, you can see what it's kind of like. If you've got something that's quite easy and adjustable, then you'd probably be able to do the whole exercise actually. And it's such a fun exercise, and it keeps you having to concentrate on what you're doing as well as the horse, which is really beneficial. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, comment and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. I actually have, well, as long as everything goes to plan, I'm going to visit a friend in a couple of days' time. So I'm hoping to do some vlogging whilst I'm there. So yeah, that's super exciting. Hopefully some different content coming your way. Fingers crossed. So keep an eye out for that.
No, she got the good vibes when seasons change, but where to